What's up guys, Rand Razor here with another tech video for you guys today, and today we are going to check out the Life+Gvrd skins for the all new iPhone 12, 12 Pro, and 12 Pro Max. So of course, without further ado, let's slice this open, slap it on the iPhone, and give you guys my quick in-depth review. So it's been quite a number of years since I reviewed a skin for the iPhone, with those invisible skins being the exception, largely because I've always liked the original look of the iPhone and try to preserve it as much as possible. But for those of you who get tired of the look of it, or you just pretty much want to change it up, then obviously a skin is one way to change the look of your iPhone. So the brand of this skin is from a company called Life+Gvrd, a very reputable brand that makes a multitude of different skins for a variety of different electronics, from DSLRs to smartphones like the iPhone 12 here. This particular color that we have here is called the MBGY. It's got like a brush black background with these silver abstract hexagon shapes all around the skin. So it's a nice, in my opinion, it's a nice subtle finish. They have a variety of other different finishes as well. But this one's kind of nice because it has a nice silver background to it that's not too flashy, but enough that it makes it look a little bit eye-catching. Now with these precision cut skins, you only get one copy, so it is something you kind of want to take your time putting it on. Life+Gvrd does have a few tutorials on YouTube as well that can help or assist you and give you an idea of how to properly install these skins. We have the skin here, and that is pretty much it, as well as the instructions on the back. So one of the first things you should do, of course, before you install a skin is to ensure your device is clean, free of any dust and debris. You can use a cleaner as well as a microfiber cloth and some 3M tape to remove as much of the specks of dust and debris and fingerprints as possible off your iPhone. So one of the best ways to align the skin is via the Apple logo, because these skins are pretty much 99% precision cuts, so there really isn't a whole lot of wiggle room when you install these. So the nice thing about Apple's new iPhone this year is that the sides are flat versus curved, which makes this a little bit easier to apply. But again, this is something that you shouldn't rush. Just take your time because you only get one skin and you don't want to mess that up. Now when you're going around corners, you can use a lint-free microfiber cloth to help you press the skin around the corners without using like your fingernails or something that could scratch something. So that's one tip, I guess. Now once you got the skin on, use a hair dryer to kind of blow around the edges of the skin so that it helps it adhere to the phone a little bit better. Alright, so here is what the skin looks like on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and of course they do have these available for pretty much all the iPhone models. Taking a quick overview, starting off at the back here, you can see we have this texture design to it. It does have a slightly rough texture to it, but it's relatively smooth as well, so it's a pretty easy skin to clean. We got a precision cutout for the Apple logo, the camera lens module. On the sides here, we got precision cutouts for the vibrate ringer switch as well as the volume rockers, and of course the same thing on the power button. They do actually have stickers for the volume rockers as well if you want to put them on, but I kind of like how the buttons kind of contrast with the background of the skin, so I kind of left those off. Last but not least, we have a precision cutout for the lightning port and even for the perforated cutouts on the microphone and speaker grill. One last thing I want to show you guys is the Magsafe feature on the iPhones. All the new iPhones have Magsafe, and thankfully these skins do not interfere with a Magsafe charger. Overall guys, I have to say I'm really impressed with Life+Gvrd's skin, and especially with the precision cutouts for pretty much every aspect of the iPhone, not just the Apple logo or the camera, but also for the buttons, and especially around the perforated speaker grills, like how precise they are. So very, very impressed with how precision cut this skin actually is. Now the skin, or the material that they use, I should say, is a 3M wrap film series 1080. 3M is well known for high quality products, so Life+Gvrd definitely chose a very good brand to cut out and print their skins on. The only thing different I would do if I had to buy the skin again is maybe get the option where they cover up the Apple logo, since it kind of leaves it exposed. But you can buy a skin that covers that up and use the volume button cutouts here as a guide instead of the Apple logo like I did at the start of this video. So a reason where you may want to consider a skin over a case is, first off, a skin is a nice idea to change the look of your iPhone. There's definitely more skin designs versus iPhone case designs. And the added benefit is that when you put a skin on, it doesn't add extra bulk to your phone. So if you prefer the slim feel of the iPhone, then this is definitely something that you can consider as an alternative to a case. In regards to any cons or things I don't like about the skin, the one obvious one in regards to protection is that a skin won't offer as much protection as a case. A case is designed for drop protection, and a skin, well, there isn't a whole lot of material to absorb that energy impact from a drop. It's great for protecting your phone from scratches and scrapes, but of course, in regards to drop protection, you're still going to get a good ding on your phone if you drop it on a floor, especially on concrete or asphalt. Now, one other thing you can do with a skin is just use it in combination with a case. The skin provides additional scratch and scuff protection, while the case, of course, gives you extra scratch protection, but on top of that, drop protection. So the nice thing about Life+Gvrd skins is that they're fairly robust. I would recommend using cases that are a little bit loose or flexible, like the OtterBox commuter case that I have here. But if you have a case that's like really tight fitting, then there's a good chance that it could damage the skin when you're taking it on and off. So I've had good luck with the OtterBox commuter case here because it's a relatively flexible case. And you can see here, I didn't really have too much issue putting this on. You can't really see the skin anymore unless you use a clear case. But nonetheless, it's kind of nice to have double the protection than just having a case or skin separately. I also wanted to give you guys a quick preview of what the Life+Gvrd skin looks like on a Canon R5. And still working through it. I got the skin on the lens and still working through the body. A DSLR is a lot more complex of a body to work on with skins because there's so many nooks and crannies and cutouts. But as you guys can see here, it's starting to look pretty nice. And I was a little bit worried it would change the entire look of the camera, but it still looks like a Canon R5. And I'm pretty excited to have the skin fully on. In conclusion, guys, if you are in the market for a case alternative and you want a nice high quality skin that wraps perfectly around your iPhone, you definitely can't go wrong with Life+Gvrd. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions or comments about the Life+Gvrd skins, ask away in the comment section there down below. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next